Oi, lads.
Doesn't really matter, right? Because a run just takes like 1 hour, so it's just one bang it. Two at Chick Emerald Radiant. At the beginning of your end step, untap all permanents. That doesn't seem that good. The fish is kind of nasty though. Okay. Well, my rares are only Sultai, so that makes the whole process a little easier, doesn't it? -1/-1 until end of turn. With cycling. I actually had a very low win rate on Untapped, but it's a little bit shocking to me, honestly. Seems really good. Greenbelt Guardian. ED. Exchange control. Can I yoink? Seems like a pretty bad card, but I don't know. That seems pretty bad too, but if you need a 2, you need a 2. You can side it in versus turbo bombs. That's a great idea. Unfortunately, I don't know what the bombs are. Blue's looking kinda shit, to be honest. Or not, I mean, not shit, but just not very populous, you know what I'm saying? I've not got any blue cards. I'll just play this ooze. I mean, can you Fish is a 1-drop, but it's also just okay to cast that on turn 20, isn't it? That's double blue to exhaust. Yeah, alright. Alrighty. Rat me? Trick me? This guy seems fine, especially with my rares. I played against this dude a couple of times. He seemed not amazing, but he also was quite annoying. Mole seems great. I mean, every card that I have in these two colours seems gas. Am I crazy? They're all gas? 2/2 with an activation top 3 take a permanent. I mean, that's good too. Maybe the ooze is just not worth it, man. I don't have any fixing at all, and I've got like the massive top end already. Okay, I've got one fucking mole. So that's that's a whatever. 42 cards. 42 cards. We have Locust Spray, Syphon Fuel, 2 Spin Out. It's things like a value card. Combat Trick. Value card. I mean, the refueler's not really doing anything, is it? I have Guidelight Matrix. When it enters, draw a card. Animate your vehicles. I'm not really vehicle tribal, but draw a card in it. The column is probably good with 4 6-drops. And it starts my engine for this flyer. Is Oilgorger good? If you have max speed, yeah. You don't, no. It's just a speed card, isn't it? They're all shit without speed and good with it. Forehead, I mean, it sounds like forehead, but it really is that simple, I think. It doesn't need to be more complex than that. Column. Yeah, maybe with the 6-drops I want to go like... Don't know. I should either be like maybe 17 lands, no column, or 16 with 2 columns. I've got 4 6-mana creatures, man. Like, you've got to play these surely. What does Refueler do? Nothing, but you just adds a counter each turn, I guess. It's just a mana sink, innit? Bloodghast. I guess I could cut the Omnivore and the Rise from the Wreck. I'll try 16 lands with these columns. Got Mole as well, I suppose. I feel like my deck is only value, so I'll just cut the worst value package. I probably should play all of them, right? Maybe don't want 2 of this guy. Play 1? He seems good, but second copy's like just way worse than the first one, right? I do want 2 of them. You think so? 5 mana activation, top 3 take a permanent. I guess like activating this does it then curve into a 6-drop that you find. Okay, I can buy that. The Refueler pisses me off, man. During your turn, as long as you haven't activated an exhaust ability, you may blah 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 blah. It has to be. This thing has to suck. It's a banger. I mean, yeah, if you're playing exhaust, if it's just exhaust in itself, it is not a banger. It's a 3 mana 2/3, and then you have to pay 2 mana a turn just to get a +1/+1. But insanely mid, not close to a banger. It's not like you always have stuff to spend mana on. I've got stuff to spend mana on, man. I've got Vanguards. I've got 2 Vanguards. I've got Rats. If you don't have other exhaust, it is mid. I would. That's also my take. Yes. I mean, I will. It's probably not the worst card in my whole deck, though. There's got to be something worse, but I think it is close to my worst card. Maybe this thing's like my worst card in a vacuum, but it seems great in this deck though. Locust Spray is the cut. I ain't cutting this thing, man. You're crazy. This is a best of 3 one, yeah. Got a decent sideboard. 2 tortoise, got a wreck remover. No Aether Jacket, sadly, but this thing would probably be useful against some opponents. Bestow Greatness. Got another value card I could play. 16 lands, 16 lands with 2 columns, a mole, and a couple of psycho things, right? Not bad. Maybe this thing's kind of shit. Dredger's Insight. I guess it gets me my 3rd land, that's fair. Fair. Insight combos with Ghast, yeah, got it. +1 life combo. Maybe, what about cutting the trick? I hate combat tricks. You gotta, what do you mean no way, man? Combat tricks fucking suck. You've gotta just close your eyes, cast it, and pray. I don't like praying. Doesn't even give lifelink, man, it's just death touch. What do I need death touch for? I've got the biggest dudes already. Indestructible, yeah, I mean, whatever, man. It's just like the same as playing a new creature, right? Like, it's best of 3 as well. I can bring this in if it's the Indestructibles actually, or well, the Indestructible will be decent against most decks, but if the death touch is relevant, I mean, okay, double green, kind of a yikes, but. You won't catch me turning down a Surveil 2 on turn 2. Forest one time. Alright, time to kill a 3-drop with kill a 2-drop with a 3-mana removal. Greed? What greed, the bozo? Lifecraft Engine. Cool card. Thopter has been named. So they must be green and white, right? The Thopters are white. The Thopters are white, right? White and blue? Okay. Burp, 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 burp. Target creature gets -6/-6 until end of turn you gain 2 life. Now what does this thing do, man? Creatures get a +1/+1 counter if mana value 4 or less. 1 counter for 4 or less, 3 counters for 5 or more, okay. One, 2, 3, 4. This thing costs 2, but it costs 3 when I pull it out. I mean, I could take the vehicle, play the vehicle this turn and get the Gravestalker. I'd play the Gravestalker next turn. Seems a bit greedy, but what can I say? I'm a greedy boy. Okay, I'm even more greedy than I thought. Maximum greed. Nimblest Thunderous. Man, this hand would go real hard with land number 6, wouldn't it? Land 6 goes crazy here. Market back Walker. This draws for counters, not for power. Sad. Probably still should kill it, right? Like if I kill something else and then don't draw a land and they just sit and add counters on this until I draw a land, like it would, if I don't kill this, it would actually make bricking a land really bad. And if I kill it and do draw a land, then it's not a big deal, right? Like my hand will beat their 2 cards that they get. That makes sense. I think. Two mana 3/3. Nice. Oh, right, they've got a vehicle. I'm fucking blind. Okay. Should have drank my coffee this morning. Jesus Christ. This game's a little bit ableist, isn't it? You need to be able to. You need to have 20/20 vision to be able to play. GG. I don't think that's GG, but it wasn't ideal, of course. Want it in the graveyard? It does make my Atchik better. Maybe opponent's gonna let their guard down now. I mean, they are cooked if I just draw one land, but I'm not cycling this Ketradon. I'd rather die than cycle this Ketradon. It's not happening. Okay, that's pretty good though. you're not going to draw a land, you probably want to draw a 5 mana 6/6 Flying Haster. Headology, thank you for the raid, I appreciate that, thank you. No exhaust, now the exhaust is 4 mana, right? I only had 3. Refueler boy? Yeah. No trample on this idiot though, and they can make tokens, to be fair. I should probably just block this, right? If I draw a land, I'm never gonna activate the exhaust, because I've got 6 drops to cast. If I don't draw a land, then I'm drawing a spell that I will cast instead of this. Like, the only card I can possibly draw that will make me activate this is the other Atchik. There's one card in my whole deck that would let me exhaust this. I need trample. I don't need trample. What do you mean I need trample? How do I need trample? I don't need trample. What the? I guess the locust spray it as well. I would exhaust, I guess. Still only 2 cards though. Yeah, I guess my 3 drops. So with the 3 drops, I would use the trample thing. I don't fucking need trample. Stop saying I need trample. You don't need trample, dumbass. It's just an option. You need trample. You need trample. Shut the fuck up. Press button. He thinks max speed is relevant? Brother, max speed is relevant when you've got a 6/6 flyer that could have lifelink. How's it not relevant? Oh, opponent thinks... Wait, why is it relevant for opponent? Huh? It's not, that's the place. There. I still think it was fine for them to attack with that Death Toucher though, right? At least it seemed like it was fine. Get 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature. What are they doing here? They're either killing my flyer or pumping up this idiot. I guess I can attack with this guy, right? If they block here and pump up and block here, then I have trample in. Are they gonna eat the scarecrow and double chump that? That would be ambitious. Is trample good? No, trample doesn't do fucking anything as clear on the screen. It's not a big deal, man. It's just one option amongst many. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. It's just another button, man. Jesus. The amount of greed in that first game needs to be studied. What did I do that was greedy? I just played my cards. When I had a number of lands equal to the cost of the spell, I cast the spell. That wasn't too weird. So do we want combat trick? No. Do we want value package? No. Do we want turtle on the draw? Yeah. Do we want graveyard hate? Graveyard hate. No. Locust Spray, 1. Locust Spray is pretty good again. They have 2 of those death touches, right? Oh no, 1, I didn't block it. Man, some artifact removal would go kind of hard, wouldn't it? My rat's pretty good. Bloodghast can't really make any attacks, so. Bunch of vehicles, 3 toughness stuff. And brother, the refueler is just so whatever. What's that ooze creature? It is cool. I wanted to play it, but I don't have any lands to cast it, unfortunately. Like none at all. And I ain't playing it with just 2 starting columns. Rangers Refuelers, huh? Right, go. Destroy creature or vehicle? Yeah, go ahead and frick that thing up. Locust Spray on a Thopter. How does exhaust work with, like, removal and stuff? Can I kill the creature in response to them exhausting, and if they don't get the stuff? Or does it they still get it? Still happens. Sad. Removal is shit as always, huh? Ooh. Coming in with a Thopteristo, are we? Look at this deal, man. I paid 2, they paid 4. I got a treasure, they got a 1/1 flyer. XD. Streamer knows the answer and still asks. You've got me all wrong, man. I don't ask those questions when I know the answer. ask those questions when I'm already 99% sure of the answer. But I like to turn that 99 into 100 every now and again. I'm not asking the question from a place of complete ignorance. I'm just like double checking more than anything, right? So I don't make a stupid mistake. Our opponent is quite the value Andy, huh? They think this game's gonna last all day. Have they never come across the Streaking Oilgorger before? Man, this rat is so fucking broken. It's disgusting. Yep. Ultra greed only. Okay, we've almost got a Lyra. We're close. Almost got 2 Lyras in the deck, really. Get him, rat, get him. Bonk. Cast spells pre-combat so opponent thinks you're all out of juice. But you're not out of juice, mate. You got plenty of juice remaining. Mental warfare, baby. Ooh, 3-5. Okay. Okay, Oppo, okay. Well, in that case, me cast big dude. When an insect dies, put a counter on Attrick, opponent loses 1. Okay. I can just attack with these next turn, right? And if they block 1, I'll get max speed for my Gorgers. It baffles you that Locust Spray is a bad win rate? Me too, man. It's pretty crazy, right? When I looked, it was the low in sealed anyway. In sealed best of 3 win rates, it was the lowest win rate uncommon of any color. But despite knowing that, I'm still playing it because I don't trust those numbers. I do not trust those numbers at all. I mean, bonk, right? Go bonking. What can they do? I mean, that would be my question too. What can they do? Gets countered by a removal spell. That's fair. Yeah, maybe it would probably be constructed playable if it could target enchantments, yeah, so you can flicker your overlords. There's still some decent artifacts though. Lightning Strike Andy over there. Team Ur. Team Ur. This vehicle's a little bit unfair, isn't it, this one? Oh, this is a little bust though. Only a little. Oh, it's kind of pretty cracked, especially in my deck, man. I've got, I think, 7 creatures that get the full 3 counters. 2, 3, yeah, 2, 3, 5, 7. Nasty, nasty business. Huh? Wow, good mole, well played. Good, good magic gameplay there. Oh, it's crew 3. Oh, okay, that's not... It's kind of annoying, but... They had some kind of instant on turn 2 with Gruul mana, so... It has to be Lightning Strike, right? Or, maybe a Cycler. Bro is playing a triple red card in Teamer and just sends it into play like it's nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? Just puts it on the board. I was gonna trade the Vanguard for the Rat, but I shouldn't now, right? Because they can't really activate it anymore anyway with this thing. Because they're gonna spend their mana on this shit. We are now Operation Kill Oppo. Read the card name, then you'll understand how they cast it. Opponent's not lucky, they just built their deck from a place of mathematical certainty. This vehicle plus this flyer is... I mean, it's unbelievably strong. Huge combo. Ah, it was a Defend the Rider they had. Okay, that's good, I think. It probably means no removal now. Why didn't they kill the rat? I guess their life total would have been a little bit low, but I wouldn't have had the rat. Oppo is dead, true or false? Absolutely fucked. I mean, they've got a lot of mana and a lot of cards, so it's not completely out with realms of possibility. The clamorous Iron Chad. literally vintage playable, by the way. This guy. Opponent's deck's kind of like mid-rangey, isn't it? It's just... I don't think I'll be able to hate them out with any one sideboard cards. Seems like we don't need the Wreck Remover. We might want the Omnivore and the Rise from the Wreck against the Teamer Boy. But I think maybe it's probably not worth it, man. If I bring that in and draw that package and they draw this count on luck, I'm still gonna lose, no? My trick also seems a bit useless. Both of these seem a bit useless, to be honest. Locust Spray. Okay, I think maybe take the spray out against this homie. Bloodghast. Can Bloodghast attack? I mean, kind of, yes. Take out the Refueler. Again, as usual. I think I'm just a Refueler hater. We haven't seen Bloodghast once in 3 games. I did sideboard the Bloodghast out in match 1 though. I know the Refueler can be good in the right deck. It's just, you know, it's not good in my deck, man. It's like my 40th card, right? Because I don't have any exhaust stuff. This is not a replay, no, this is a live stream, mate. Venom Sack Lagak. The only dude comparable to the Rat God. I'll block you, mate. We need to draw a 4 or a 5 in our next 2 draws. Oh, they've got 2 of those Buccaneers. Rocketeer Boost Buggy. Okay, I'll be honest, I thought they could sack this thing to give haste. I'm so used to that ability being on those kind of artifacts now. I can't block the Buccaneer. I could block the Boost Buggy though, which would be a reason not to attack. But they do have that Phyrexian Arena, which is definitely a reason to attack. I mean, listen. I feel like you've got to at least try and make them not make a treasure every turn. be on the defense so we can get the Atchix who will win anyways. I mean, it ain't winning right now. It's shit right now. So I only get 2 tokens. But I'm going to top deck a mill card or my Flying Haster. And a 6/6. And a 3/3? No? Oh yeah, and a 6/6. Oh. That's true. Now that I've considered all possible permutations, a defensive strategy seems to be in our interest. Suspicious attacks, opponent. Suspicious attacks today. Well, I didn't attack, so I'm gonna block. Giant growth. Well, so they're gonna kill my thing, yeah. I accept this. Okay, so that Vanguard is definitely not the card I thought it was. Yeah, I thought I was clicking the button of a Greenbelt Guardian there. Still fine though. I thought I was getting counters. I mean, it's still just so pointless to attack, right? I guess it's fair to attack. Wake up? What do you mean wake up, bro? It doesn't matter. I would have pressed the button if it was the Guardian or the Vanguard. Who cares? Trade is good. Is it good? Their thing makes a treasure, but my thing draws cards. I don't think it's that good anymore. Sita Virma. Opponent not exhausting. I mean, you want to exhaust this thing at, like, the latest possible moment, right? Exhaust the vehicle. Yeah, I guess. Put X counters on Sita Virma. So they can do 1. You may have the base power and toughness of each other creature become equal to... So they can make everything be a 1/1. But they've got this, so they can make everything be a 3/3, and it would be a 3/3, a counter, so it would be a 4/4. Would be a... How can they do X equals 3? They've got 4 plus 2, no? Read again. 3, yes. 4 plus 2. 3 counters. A 1/1 would be a 3/3, it would be a 4/4. Yeah. Yeah. It would be a 4/4. Well, I've got another Atchix, so I may as well block, no? These cards have too much fucking text, man. Creatures and vehicles you control gain trample. Put 2 counters on this creature. Okay, that does nothing. This puts 3 counters on Sita Varma, making this a... I'm going to chump and read it again next turn. Bleh! 3 counters. 3 counters, and that would be a 5-3. All of their creatures would have be 5 5s, but this one would be a 6-6. Yeah. That sounds roughly true. Anyway, kill this thing before they untap. This thing is a 5-5. Understood. Of other permanents, exhaust abilities of other permanents that you control. Ha 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 ha. Me attack. The opponent's cards have a lot of words on them. I'm not gonna lie. Oppo doesn't know what their cards do either. Okay. You see what I mean, Chat? You don't need to do any preparation for the Arena Open. I can cast none of my cards. Despite that, seems like an easy keep. I've got a 3-mana dual land. I just need to get to 3 mana. I'm playing against an opponent who only has 12 gold left in their account, so they probably suck. Which is good. Opponent's on 12G internet. But that's faster internet than I have. He cycled a fucking Ketradon. I'm not ready to say nice deck yet. It doesn't make sense. They actually have exactly the same cards as me. What the hell? Hi, Oppo, relax, lad. Calm the fuck down. Vehicles get counters as well? Okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Hold, baby, hold. Alright, they can get in for damage if they have 3 removal spells. Right. Good one, opponent. Please be bait. I've got to trust them, man. The mental warfare is it's real. You gotta believe them. Curse Cloth Wrappings. Creature in graveyard gains Embalm. One mana 8/7 by the way. Sick. It's technically a bad Death Shadow, but still pretty good, right? Could be worse. The fuck did they just do? The hell, man? Cast a damn 7/7 on my ass. I'd have 2 Atchicks in hand, because I'm just good at drafting. Told you, man. Pack one, pick one rare, and then just simply pick cards of the corresponding color. Oppo really thinks that the game of Magic is just lasts infinite turns, huh? And no respect for tempo whatsoever. Absolutely none. Go on, show me give me the oops, Oppo. Oops me? Oh no, oops. Ooh. Oops. I guess well, in a vacuum I should play this pre-combat because this guy's an insect, but probably it would be a mistake to play it there, right? Because it would just be free infos. Alright, Golgari Mirror, we need our value shit. Let's go. Full value Chungus. Graveyard Hate. That seems extremely useful. Can't imagine Locust Spray is very good against green-black big dudes. Bloodghast, just always useless. Refueler, always useless. Flyers and chonkers only. Not this flyer though. Oilgorger's kind of bad into Ketradon Tribal. Yeah, your 3/3 Oilgorger's bad, but my 6/6 Oilgorger's a fucking beast. And I do have this card in my opening hand literally every game. Yeah. I mean, flyers are pretty bad against this, but I think flyers are really... good in general against them, right? I'll play it fine. I'll play 1, not 2. Wickerfolk is greater than Omnivore? Okay, mate. It's a little early in my Aether Drift career to be abbreviating cards. What the hell is Wickerfolk and what the hell is Omnivore? Seriously. Oh, this is Omnivore. This guy's good against them, man. Because of my Rise for the Ret. Rem Bobs. Start your engine. Nice innate velocipede, thank you, man. I'm telling you, it's a good vehicle. I would pick this card if I was you guys. You probably didn't think about that, did you? It's a 9/7. Carrion World Tyrant. Yeah, we're kind of not ready for this card. It's a little early for this shit, but 6/6 haster in the air is better. It's not though, because I die first, man. Okay, I've got to recur a rat. You hate to see it. 4 mana rat. Sad. It's a 2/2 rat. Doesn't die to Locust Spray, by the way. Yo, 1 insect. Nice. Okay, rat down. I repeat, rat down. Dun, 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 dun. Fine. Death Tucha. Wow, what a card. Beastrider Vanguard. That's pretty good, but I can cast this turn. I'll take the one I can cast. 2/4 Death Touch. Toxic. Yo, can you stop drawing Migrating Ketradons? 5 and 4. Okay. It's grating for me. I think we're fine now, right? The Guardian can block the Lagak. The Atchik can block the Ketradon. We should be okay. Yeah, this Vanguard's a little nasty with it. So greedy, man. Ultra greed. Click button twice. Oh shit. Maximum overdrive. Any creature in your graveyard, huh? Seem to be doing okay, I think. I don't really see how I kill them, though. I guess you just simply draw a removal and kill the dino. I mean, you gotta block with quite a lot of creatures to kill this thing, huh? Da, 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 dum, dum, da, dum, dum, dum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Here's a block with this dude too. I defeat a removal spell. Thing is, I can't block with just the insects in the remover. Or a removal spell on my wreck remover is a damn disaster. I'd rather not die when the game is completely won. Press button, win game. Crazy streamer? Why was that crazy? They're drawing 1 card a turn, I'm drawing 3. How does this thing? Remove 2 counters to destroy an artifact. When it attacks while saddled, put a counter on. Okay. Through it. Bro, you must know by now that after streaming this game for 8 years, that I've surely you know by now that I've learned not to trust people who make their Magic the Gathering plays based on the rarity of the card involved. Like your entire decision-making process and draft is based on what rarity your card is, not nothing else. It's you can be ignored. $13 cards left, huh? Does this even have anything good to get? Yeah, but with 3 removal spells in there, I guess I'm not playing it. Or, well, at least I'm gonna draw with this thing first and then decide. Alright. Well, guess we're playing it, lads. 3, 7, 8. How many cards I got left? 7. My vehicle would mill a Fueler and a Gravestalker. Next draw would be Spin Out. Okay. Bonk. Lands, am I right? Yeah, if only they top decked a spell there, they were right back in it. Final boss. You any shacklers? No. On the draw. My green cards are 1 green, that's good. I've got double black Spin Out. Yeah. 1 second, chat. Need to clean my glasses. Ooh, mana, 3/3, what the fuck? 2 mana 3/3 that can actually attack too. The Clamorous Iron Chad. Bro, this Refueler is fucking awful, man. I hate this shit card. I can't wait to go to sideboarding and take it out. did they just play? Distribute 2 counters. Damn, kinda nasty. Why is it shit? What do you mean, why is it shit? Because I just took 5... I played a creature that costs more mana than their creature and it can't attack or block. Why is it shit, they said. Yeah. Saved by the hat trick for sure, for sure. Wow. Exile, huh? We can block forever? I think so. Okay. Absolutely pointless button presses. You'll have to see it. Creatures have +0, +1, and vigilance. At the beginning of your turn, beginning of combat, animate a vehicle. Okay. Card seems pretty sick. They have a lot of hard hitters. What are we gonna do? Same as always, man. Press the buttons. Okay, that one at least doesn't seem very good. Finally, a bad card from my opponent. The 2-mana 3/3 seemed pretty good this game. Yep. Refueler, get the fuck out of my goddamn deck, you piece of shit. Two 3 flyer, 1/1 flyer. 3/3, 3/3, 5/4. Okay. 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 +1/+1 counter, death touch, indestructible. Take out Bloodghast and that. I'll bring in this trick on the Omnivore. No cam. Man, shut up about the cam. You know that there's some like incredible gameplay on the stream. You don't need to just come in here to fucking jerk off. Who cares about the fucking camera? Jesus. I'm trying to focus and play competitive Magic the Gathering here. The yapping about cameras. What do you do? Vehicles have haste. That's not very fair. This deck's kind of nasty. It's all aggro hasters with lifelink and stuff. I guess I've got to activate the Vanguard, right? I need a land. Reveal a permanent card. I need a land, like, just stato. Opponent order, -1 speed. Such terrible order. Okay, I got my land. Never need no more lands ever again, please. 4 mana, 6/3 haste menace. Alright, seems good. It's not bad. We can activate the Vanguard or pump the Guardian up. And I guess every turn I can get away with not casting the Atchik is good. Go again. Oh shit, combo. Wombo combo. Get 'em, boys! The Thunderous Velocipede. I think opponent is only pretending to block. Wow, actual blocker, unbelievable. Rare Boros block. Bonk. Alright, +4 cards. Seems good. It kinda cringed to kill my creature there, opponent. When this enters, vehicle... creature or vehicle gains lifelink and indestructible. Three speed. How much is this? 4, right? Yeah. And then they kill the Vanguard, my Stalker goes to 2. Two mana, 8/7. Two mana, 8/7. It is a rip-off. I've got that in play for 1 in this run. I'd start playing around the Wrath. Yeah, but that's why when she said she was going to the toilet, she never came back. So sometimes in life you gotta go for it, man. Like, for real. It's gotta be done. Okay, on the draw. Tortoise is gonna save us here. Still don't think I want my wrecker though. Just follow her to the toilet? Okay, don't do that. Never, ever do that. My trick is definitely a bit worse when they know it's there. But when do I start drawing this card against the aggressive deck? Soon, I'm sure. You've jumped out a window before? I've never done that, but I respect the hustle. Locust Spray, please! Snowbally dude on the play. Disgusting. Alright, seems kind of sketch. First strike. That's fine. Yo, Oppo, are you gonna deploy a land next turn? Hope so. Oh my god, this mole never draws a fucking land, it's so bad. The Iron Chad. Clamorous Iron Chad. That ramps me to my Atchik next turn at least. Ah, we win these, right? You just have to dodge flyers, I think. I'm not great against flying boys at the moment, but I'm pretty good against fair and balanced ground units. You can't. Of course, instant flyer. Okay, what about Magic the Gathering, but Menace is banned? Okay, so if I go Oilgorger, technically I do have enough turns to get the lifelink. The problem is if I don't play the Oilgorger this turn, they're gonna get speed like before me, and they'll get vigilance, and I won't be able to actually get the last speed for the lifelink. But I'll take I'll take a block. I'll take a little blockies. Alright, what's your last pathetic card, Oppo? Wow. That's a disaster. My blocking strategy is in a shambles. Ah, 14. 14. 4. Seven. I think it works because next turn I can activate my rat free combat and get lifelink to go back to 7. And then I'm only taking 5. Treasure. The tortoise save. The tortoise save. Oldemus Woldemus. A easy day to a tortoise. Yep, go to 4. Ouch. So, activating my rat is lethal anyway. And I get the lifelink, so... Because it is, what, 12, 13 plus 2? Yeah, activating the rat is better because I can even leave an extra blocker back. I shouldn't attack. I shouldn't attack with the extra creature because they need a removal to stay alive, and a removal would not be lethal, I believe. Remove, block 8, 9, 10, 12, yeah. Got him. Nice. Rat stays winning. Rat stays winning. Okay. Good, good, good.
Ecuador. Ecuador.